Long time no see, but let's get into it. So today I was watching this video. A man said that he was jealous of his wife, and I feel like nowadays a lot of men are jealous of women today because society favors us. Unfortunately, society gives to us and men get swept under the rug. And I feel like deep down inside, a lot of men want to be admired. They want to be loved. They want life to be easier. They don't want to work as hard as they do, but they have to.
I was jealous of my wife. And I'm saying this pretty much in response to my last video to further back up the claim of why I feel like I know that there's underlying aggression and hatred and jealousy towards women these days from some of the men that we hear on social media or on the other platform. But hear me when I say jealous. It wasn't a jealousy to the point where I wanted to harm my wife. I was jealous of the fact of how much I loved her. I loved her so much, and I saw how much I loved her, how much favor God showed her through me, and how much favor God just showed her all in general. And the reason why it drove me to a point where my relationship with God was hindered because I just felt like, Lord, I love this woman so much, and I see how you love on her. And I was really jealous. And I'm the one taking care of this woman. It's deep down inside, I always wanted to be loved and taken care of like that by the Lord. And on my walk with Christ, it's been a lot of times where I feel like, God, I'm just out here. I got to work for everything. Nothing comes to me easy. I got to struggle. I got to scrape my knuckles against the ground. I'm just being honest and transparent because it's real out here.
Because unfortunately the patriarchy hurts them as well. A lot of men want to be provided for in some cases, and not even financially, just in other areas of life. It could be frustrating. Like, I had a boyfriend at one time. He had a lot of things. He had materialistic items. He had everything under the sun. A nice car, Montclair jackets, all down to the T, right? But Father's Day came around. I don't have children, but he had a son. And Father's Day came around and nobody got him nothing. And I remember him being on the phone and being like, nobody got me nothing. Like, nobody got me nothing. Nobody. He kept saying it. So I went out and I got him something. And I feel like it made his universe. It made his universe, and I couldn't believe it. It was to the point where, like, years later, he still be like, oh, I remember Amber got me that. And I'll be like, I was 20 years old. This was like 6 years ago. He still remembers. So it's like, I feel like they wish they had that as well. I didn't realize that. So I feel like we see these men as these godlike creatures, which is why we say things like, oh, you're a man, you're supposed to be this, you're supposed to be that. But not every man was raised to be that way. Not every man is